How's it going, guys? I hope you're all doing well out there today, wherever you are in the world. And in this video, we're going to check out something really cool. This is the All You Can Boost by FFX pedals. A big thanks to Frank for just sending this out for me to check out. Frank's an incredible player and has a great YouTube channel as well, so I'll stick that in the link below. Frank builds these pedals by hand, and I'm blown away by this one. To call it just a boost pedal is really selling it short. It's actually got two boost stages, so you've got boost 1 and boost 2. If you run boost 1 low and boost 2 high, you've got like a clean kind of boost. And if you do it the opposite way, you can use boost 2 like a master volume and push boost 1 into it to get some actual gain out of the pedal. It gets some nice shades of overdrive and even fuzz at higher volumes. You've got a high pass filter control here, which is such an amazing feature to have on a boost pedal. That will shelve out some low end and keep everything tight and clear. The high pass filter is actually placed between boost 1 and boost 2. And then on top of that, you've also got an EQ section that you can add in with this foot switch, bass, mid and treble, or high in this case. The mid-range control has a load of boost on tap. So to be flat, you have to set the EQ something like that. That's fairly flat, and then you've got a load of boost on tap. I've got to apologise for the bit of tape over this LED. It was just too bright for my camera. So we'll start off into a clean amp. This is my Laney LC32 combo, and it's got a very flat kind of clean channel, which isn't very inspiring to play unless you turn it right up. I've got it set at a more reasonable level, so it's very clean. And then we can use the All You Can Boost to push it into that lovely kind of edge of breakup, characterful clean sound. So I've got it set at the moment, so it's pretty flat. This is my clean sound. Adding in the All You Can Boost set flat. So really transparent. If I want to push the amp itself with volume, I can just raise boost 2 up. So there, the pedal isn't actually, there's no drive happening in the pedal, it's all just pushing the amp. If I lower this back down, we can then make the boost 1 push into boost 2 and the pedal will actually overdrive itself. So hopefully you can hear how much scope there is just between the interaction of boost 1 and boost 2. Next, we've got the high pass filter control, and this is between the two boost stages. I'll start with it all the way down and show you what it sounds like raising it. I've got it set up so it's got a nice balance of boost 1 pushing boost 2 and a little bit of volume boost as well. For me, just the boost section with the two boost controls and the high pass filter would be a great pedal on its own. But on top of that, you've also got a foot switchable EQ, so you can tailor that sound even more. I've got it set up for a basic kind of gritty boost sound, and then I'll show you the scope of the EQ. This is kind of flat. There's loads of boosts on this mid control. So this is our tone. Pushing the mids there and dropping the high and the low, you kind of almost get into tube screamer sort of territory. Really cool sounds, and obviously you can see as I was engaging and disengaging it, you can kind of have two totally separate sounds. By adding the EQ, it totally changes the character of the pedal. This pedal also makes a great always on kind of tone shaper. So say you've got a guitar like this with single coils, sounds a little thin. I've got this set up so it's giving a bit of a mid push and just making everything sound a bit fuller. So you could use that as a start of your chain to give your guitar a bit more fullness and character if you want to. Conversely, with humbuckers, you could always thin them out a little bit and get almost like a single coil type tone. So we've now switched over to a Les Paul into my EVH Lunchbox head. This is set up for a higher gains kind of tone. And using the All You Can Boost just to do a level boost sounds like this. And while that sounds good, you can hear that all of that low end content is muddying up the front of the amp. So the high pass filter comes in expertly for this kind of thing. Tightens it right up, and you can even go to the extreme here with the high pass filter. For super tight and percussive kind of things, with a noise gate in there as well, just to tighten everything up. You could go full gent. Which just helps immensely with that kind of tone. If I drop boost 1 now, and we'll use boost 2 to overdrive the pedal but also the amp. So it's got a different character. Where you're overdriving internally in the pedal, it's a different character to just pushing level. And then on top of that, we've then got the EQ section to tailor as well. So direct sound again. So setting it up like that, you've got kind of a standard rhythm type boost, and then you could use the EQ side for a solo boost. So I went a bit extreme there with the mids control, but that makes a great sort of singing lead type solo boost. To show off something with a bit of a lower tuning and how useful this high pass filter is, I've got a baritone guitar pushing the front of the amp, so loads of low end, and this high pass filter will clean it right up and keep it nice and tight. And then you can always add on the EQ stage to shape it even further. That was a selection of tones from the amazing All You Can Boost from FFX. Thanks to Frank for sending this out for me to check out. Really appreciate it, and you do some great work, my friend. Thanks very much for hanging out with me today, guys. If you like this or any of my other content, please look at liking and subscribing. It really helps push the channel forward and keeps me making videos like this. Whatever you're doing with the rest of your day, have a good one and take it easy. Cheers, guys.